Okay, e4, we go with c6, the Caro-Kann, c3, d5, we eliminate, we take it, d4. So knight f6, white go with f4, we go with knight c6, we take out our knights, take out our bishop to f5. Okay, white should think, like white is thinking for the response. The easy simple is bishop d3, preparing for castling, attacking the bishop. So bishop d3 is a preferred response. Our plan is simple. We can go with e6, bishop d6, castling, and attack this diagonal, along with queen c7 also. Okay, so let's see what he responds. Alright, so this is white's turn. The easy response is bishop d3. The idea is simple. He is making some forcing moves in order to attack our pieces and prepare for castle at the same time. Okay, so let's see what he responds. So you have knight e5. Alright, so knight to e5. Okay, knight e5 is basically preparing for attacking this. So the plan is simple. If we eliminate, pawn will take it, right? And this is something we won't allow. So we go with e6. The idea is to take the bishop d6. Okay, so bishop b5. We go with rook c8, supporting the knight. And so white go with queen a4. We even take the queen to b6, adding more defenders. So let's see what he responds. The bishop gonna take, pawn take it, because it is supported by the queen and the rook also. Okay, so let's see what he responds first, and then we're gonna look. We can try for knight g4. The idea will be to attack this knight, nothing much special. Else playing a6 is looking better. B takes e6. So we eliminate it back from the pawn. Now let's see what he responds first, and then we'll make a plan, a better plan. b4. Okay, b4 was the response. So in this cases, we first eliminate and then go with knight. So I am thinking about bishop take knight, rook take it, knight there. So this is looking better. We have bishop take b1 and then knight to e4, attacking this, creating a fork. At the same time, what I can do is go with f6 and attack the knight. Okay, so we have f6 attacking this knight. So the knight goes behind, and first let him play that. Okay, knight goes there. The idea is not clear, but he made a mistake. We have bishop d6 trying to attack this. It is supported by the bishop. Okay, knight c5. Knight c5 attacking this pawn. Okay, so we go with bishop take c5. So on, he take it back from the pawn, and then we go with queen a6. Now he cannot castle. That's the main advantage. Okay, we'll prepare for castling, maintain the king safety, and try to attack the queen side pieces. The main idea is to target the weak pawns. So there are a lot of weak pawns for white, and at the same time um we also have a lot of weak pawns where we need to look after all of them. Okay, first we go with castling, and he'll go with queen there, try to attack. Okay, he go with rook a3. So that's simple. Wait, we have queen c4. The rook take this, then okay. If the rook take, then knight take on this pawn, along with queen and knight attacking that. Hmm. So this is looking as a very good plan. Okay, rook f1. So this means now he cannot castle, and that's what we got. So this is an advantage for us. He can try to push f5 and attack. So we have f5. Now he cannot push the pawn. That's the main plan. He can try. Okay, he go with rook f3. So rook f3. Then we have rook c7. We can even take the rook here. Try to double up the rooks and continue with our game. Hmm. So let's see what white responds. This is white's turn where white is thinking. Hmm. Okay. So in this position, the rook over here looks a very important thing. I mean playing this rook here because these two are the weak pawns. That's why. Okay. So rook here. Now he is attacking our queen. So let's find out a better square. Queen can only go over here. Okay. If the queen can only come here, then that's not a point thinking. So we just go with this. Now let's see what he responds. He try rook here. Hmm. Welcome or back. Welcome to my channel. He try rook there. We gonna go with queen. Okay. And so on. We need to like move the queen outside because the queen at the queen side is not working. Maybe we can try to bring the queen this side and try attacking. So basically my plan is hmm, this could be a plan. Otherwise, he played bishop here. Uh, this is not a good move because this move is not at all helping. That's the reason. Okay. So since this rook is also not very successful. Okay, but if I'll play rook here, then he can play rook there. Hmm. So what we gonna do is we go with queen b8. As I told about my plan, I want to play queen here or queen to e and prepare. Now I'll think according to it. Okay, bishop b4. So basically you can take it like this and attack. So okay, we go with rook b7. If we try this, if we try this, then rook check, king there. Okay, it is not. a3. a3 first response. Okay, so queen here, bishop there, check with queen, bishop, check this. Okay, so let's go for queen d8. Queen d8, if we try bishop, we go with queen there, we go with this, and then queen g4. This will be a very good position. We can create pawn storm to crush the opponent's position, and that will look good. Okay, so he go with rook a6. He is now attacking this. So first we give a check. He go with this. Then we have queen g4. First we attack the rook. So on. he will protect his rook. Basically, he can play the rook behind, and so on. We have a queen at a better position, which is now going to attack the king side. Okay, so over here, queen comes to e2. Now this looks to be a mistake. Alright, so over here, this is going to be under attack. We're gonna play this, he'll play this. So we go with rook c8. And first let's see what he plays, and then only we'll recognize a better plan. Our knight over here is a very good piece and a very active piece, so we have no problem with this. The only problem is our queen. Our rooks are fully coordinating, that's not a problem. The queen is the only problem. Check, wait, check. Okay, so first we have a check. Queen here is such a blunder. If we try this, then that's a easy win, because we have knight fork. Queen here, knight fork. This is a pin, so that will be a very easy win. I don't expect white to play this. Basically go with king here or there, or yeah. So okay, so king g1. King g1. Now, as I told about creating pawn storms, even this looks good. Okay, so basically I go with, alright, if I go with this, he plays something else. I play this, he take, then queen check. Okay, so we have x5. The idea is to play x4 and like create a pawn storm. So this is white to play, and what is white going to play? Let's find out. Okay, so this is white's turn where white is thinking. I hope you all know the principle that the pieces of lower value, okay, pieces of lower value, they often take upon themselves the role of border guards. Border guards, okay. Basically, border guards are the one who are supporting each other. Alright. And this is a border guard because it is trying to create a border for the king. These are the border guards for this king. That's all. So basically the pieces of lower value also have a very good importance. That's what I want to say. Okay. Protecting, actually, if I say about protection, protection is always a static rule. Always a static rule. The idea is simple. We can just go with moving the pawns and simply protect our pieces. Okay, so white go with c4. He want to attack this. If he gonna take, then we can have pawn take, right? So that's not a big problem. Or what if I just eliminate it? If I directly eliminate it, that's also looking good. So if I directly eliminate, then queen take and queen will attack this basically. So I must not go with that. I'll go with h4. Uh, Elimination, he take, knight take. That's all. So basically pawn taking on it. Anyways, let's see what white responds first. Okay, so white is now thinking for the response, having 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. First, let's see how white responds. So he eliminate. Now, as I told about eliminating back like this. And now the bishop is closed. Let that be closed. This rook is not at all active. Basically attacking these two, making our rooks dependent. And our rook should be always on tail, because it can be useful in controlling this file. So I'll prefer to take this rook there. Now queen here. He is offering trades. Okay, so since he is offering that, I am not going to accept. Queen g4. He gonna take. Then queen take pawn and attack. Pawn take, queen take. I can take the queen f6 and attack this. Yeah. So let's see. My idea will take. Okay, you go with x3. Okay, so this was something I did not analyze. Okay, now find a better square. Queen here. There. Okay, so queen g6. If we take, oh, possible. If we take, you can observe that his king position is going to be weak, right? So if we take queen there, attacking 2 pawns, so maybe he don't take. He tried to push it. That's possible. He tried to push it. Okay, he eliminate queen f6, and then we attack these two pawns. Whatever he play, we are going to eliminate any of them. Basically, the central one, because these are double pawns. These double pawns are easily a threat, easy available threat. That's why. Okay, so in order to defend it, and this, he could have played queen here, but knight is blocking. So yes, this is a good position. Queen take, pawn, king here. Now over here, what can we do is attacking the double pawns as I told. So basically, this can be taken, right? But the problem is our knight. Our knight should be there for the whole game. Let the knight be there. Knight take bishop take this. This will make we win a pawn only, right? So I think I must not take that. I'll go with queen f6. Take queen here, attack this, continue the game. Okay, so white is thinking for the response. We'll go with queen x6. Rook here. Okay. So this pawn is now weak. Queen h4. Attacking 2 pawns. Let's see what he responds. He played rook f3. Queen take on h5. He could have played queen here. Anyways, white to play. So white is having only 10 seconds on the clock and so on. He is going to be busy showing his power of speed. Okay, so we'll just use that time. We'll think and play the correct move. Uh, so we have queen x4. Prepare for queen here and all. So queen comes here. Rook e7 and white loses on time. Alright, so we have another game. This time we are playing as black. Okay, so white gonna play the move d4. We have knight f6 and c4. Then we go with g6, bishop g7, d6, d6, and castling bishop e3. So c5. Uh, okay, knight a6, c5, e5. Wait, this is a mistake. We can take knight there. We can even capture. Wait. I take it, he take it. I take it, he take this. Right? So knight g4. Knight g4, we are attacking the bishop. Let's see what white responds. Hmm. Anyways, if you are enjoying the stream, then to like live stream. Okay, so I mean, white is thinking. You may understand this bishop which is under attack, right? So he must try to defend it. Anyways, let's see how he responds. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, then do like the live stream. And if you want to play against me, you may send me the challenges. Do like the live stream. Okay. Alright, so um, basically what he can observe, you can observe these two pawns. Now both are under attack. We can easily eliminate this pawn. After you take, knight can take with the help of bishop, queen d2. So we eliminate this pawn. You're gonna take, then knight take. If we take this one, then first, uh, okay, if we take this, then we go with queen take queen. Alright, we take this. So we have knight take e5, and then he eliminates this. Bishop take e5. Trading the queens is not good, but if we trade, then that's fine. Bishop d3, and so on. Uh, f5, f4 appears to be a good plan. I have b6. b6 is a good plan because bishop b7 and attack this. So this is a very smooth transition. Bishop here. Okay, so we have queen trading available. Rook b8. That is simple. We just open up this file and all. He can try knight here. Yeah. So knight b5. Queen take queen. Bishop can eliminate this pawn. And rook here. We take the bishop behind. Okay, so now we think he play this. My god. Okay, so bishop take. We eliminated back. And now this knight attacking our pawn. So we must be careful for that. Okay. We have bishop e6. You're gonna take. We eliminate this and continue our game. Alright, so bishop d5 we eliminate. He take it and then rook b7. So d6 we eliminate it. Knight take it and then rook check. Bishop e3. Rook d8. Knight to b5. Knight c7. Knight gonna take, rook take it. Okay, knight take e7. Mistake. Knight e5 attacking this. He play this. Oh, this is something I did not observe. Okay, so knight take on bishop. That's a check. Shit. So this means the position is going to be equal. We are going to attack these two pawns. I just made one mistake and that's all over. Okay, so eliminate this. Give a check. Rook a6. And then first expand the king. King e6. Creating opposition. King d5. Okay, let him think. He tried this check. We play king there. Attack the rook. f5. King c6 attacking this. He gonna play the rook behind. We have a check and let him think. King there. So rook a4. That is simple. Just play this and then continue pushing your pawns. So h5 elimination. Rook g4. So takes p5. King d5. And he tries some another checks. Okay, a couple of checks. Alright, so that's over. He go with this. Then we have c4, c3. Okay, so white is thinking. Okay, c2, rook there. Okay, c2, king b2, promote to a queen, and that's all. Place the rook here. Okay, so he designs the game. Alright, so we have another game. If you want to challenge me, you may send me the challenges. Okay, so no challenges. Alright, so d4, knight f6. White is thinking. Knight c3, d5, bishop f4. We take bishop, we take the knight. So we have c6 and then a6 also. Then we go with bishop f5, take the knight. Okay, so he is fond of tradings, maybe. Alright, so we have e6. He does not take. g4, knight take on the knight. He take it. Okay, so bishop take, pawn take it. Knight goes behind to d7, d4, c5 attacking the center, and so on. White to play. Let's see what he responds. He go with h4. We eliminate this. Play the rook to c8. Open up our bishop and the queen. So bishop b4. We eliminate it. Queen. Queen and a rook attacking. So queen takes c3. Okay. Hmm. Queen take rook. This is win. No. Okay, so we design. Yeah. e4 once again. e5, knight f3. Take the knight and attack. Knight c6. Bishop c4. Bishop c5, c3. d6, x3. d4 attacking the center. Knight c3. Okay, so black go with castling, and then we also go with castling. Bishop d3, b5, a4, attacking the pawn. He take it. No, he got bishop e7. So bishop e7. Then we have d5. That is to block this bishop. Hmm. Okay, so let's see what he responds. This is Black's turn where Black is thinking. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, then do like the live stream. And if you want to send me the challenges, you may send me them. Okay, knight f5. We go with bishop g5. We are going to eliminate this knight in the next move. Hmm. So knight goes to a2, attacking this bishop. Bishop go behind. b4. And now let's see what he responds. So this is Black's turn where Black is thinking. If you are enjoying the stream, then to like the live stream. We go with bishop back, we just eliminate, and we'll continue our game. Hi Masila, welcome to my channel. So x6, eliminate, eliminate. Okay, so now he's thinking. He take. We eliminate this pawn. Oh, bishop take. Hello Valva, welcome to my channel. Queen e1. Hmm. He can try queen over here, preparing for the mate. So we have g3. Queen c3. Alright, so over here, black to play. The queen is attacking bishop. Bishop go behind. We take the rook here and attack this queen. Welcome Mishra. Okay, if you want to challenge me, just send to go to leeches, uh, search for my ID and send a challenge there. Okay, just go to leeches, search for my ID and you'll find how to challenge. Okay, rook e1. We play this. f4. Oh, I was thinking about this mate. Yeah, so that's why I just played that. But I forgot this. Anyways, so we are playing as black. The Caro-Kann, d5 and c5 attacking the pawn, c4. We have t takes c4. The bishop take, queen take pawn. Okay, queen a4, knight c6. Hmm. And if we try c take now, then we go with bishop d7 and then continue. Hmm. Knight can eliminate this pawn. At the same time, we can open up e6 with the bishop capturing this pawn. Okay, so this is white to play, where white is thinking, having 9 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds. Knight take on e5. Knight e3. Bishop cannot take. Bishop take queen. Okay, so king there. Whatever he play. Alright, so let him think. The main idea was to removing his castling ability. And now he cannot castle. That's better. Basically, he can play the king in any of these two squares. He go with king here, then knight take. So king there. Hmm. Then knight take pawn. King there. Then knight take bishop. Oh yeah. Knight take bishop. Okay, so white's turn. White is thinking for the response. He go with knight c3. We have knight e3. He take bishop take queen. So he has to be careful. Let's see what he responds. Hmm. Okay, so this is white's turn, where white is thinking. And if you are enjoying the stream, then to like live stream. So bishop take, queen take. Now he also remove our castling ability and plays such a good move. King c6, king takes c5. So the king has come to action. Now the king is only fighting and removing the pieces. E5, check, he eliminate. Hmm. Knight f6. Don't give ideas to your opponent. How am I giving ideas to my opponent actually? My opponent don't even know. Anyways. Uh, yes. So what he plays? G3. Bishop to d6. The rook go behind. If we play rook there, that's game over. Hmm. So king d7. Uh, Hi, Quackim. Welcome to my channel. Rook b8, securing this pawn, and then a6. Rook go behind. Bishop c5, attacking the diagonal. Let's see what white responds. Knight g4. We eliminate this. We take that. Okay, so king c7. Hmm. Okay, so white COVID 94. Bishop F8. 95. Like we are just finding out better squares and taking them. B6, F5, G6, E take, B take, Bishop G7, supporting this knight. He can go with F4, where I'll take the knight behind. Then he can give some check and capture the pawn. Okay, so this is white's turn. Let's see what white responds. And if you are enjoying the stream, then do like the live stream. Hello Atish Mittal, welcome to my channel. F6, we are going to attack this knight. Now let's see what he responds. And if you are enjoying the stream, then do like the live stream. The knight go here, try to attack. No. Okay. So we have knight take on F7, F5, opening up attacks, and so on. This is white to play. White tries some check. We play king A7 under this corner. Rook come here. Then uh, we have rook F8. Knight go back. Rook D8. That is rook take bishop. Rook take knight. Okay, rook take this. Rook take it. Knight take. Maybe. Or even the rook take. So rook take, king back. Rook take this. Rook take it. Hmm. Okay, so do like live stream if you are enjoying. And if you want to challenge, send me challenges. Rook take d6. Rook b6. a5. Rook d6. King b8. Hmm. Okay, so we are attacking two pawns. First, let's see what he plays, and then only we can play the response. So we take it, where this is the white's turn. White eliminated. Rook take on b3. Rook b4. King d7. King e7. king e8. Hmm. Okay, so he have some checks. We have king d7. Uh, we give one check. King there. King e7. King e8. Hmm. All right. Rook f2. We have some checks. King go back. Hmm. Welcome Gabriel to my channel. Welcome machine learning. Hmm. King e7. Rook h1. Okay, so rook g1. King f6. He gave check. King there. Promote to queen. Okay. So we resign. Yeah. Okay, so we have a review of the game. Hmm. Okay, so we go behind. Yeah. So e4 Skarukan, and then he played c4. So in this position, my thought was, if we gonna take bishop take, queen take pawn. That was my plan. But what actually happened, what actually should have done, was c take along with knight also. That's all. Evaluation bar. Yes, there is an evaluation bar. Anyways, queen a4 check is not better. He can try knight development. Hmm. Basically knight f3 in order to support this pawn. Anyways, queen a4 check, knight c6, pawn take. We have bishop d7 blocking this. Hmm. Over here, he can try e6. What happens if pawn take? Then queen take. Hmm. Okay. So maybe the computer analysis is thinking that knight can anyway capture this. So just sacrifice the pawn. Okay. So this now over here knight take on the pawn attacking the queen is much better. Hmm. Queen take and then this. Now we played some moves. Okay, so in this position I should have played this. Basically for supporting this pawn. Yeah. Okay, so g6. Over here bishop take d6 is better. Bishop take the knight take. What happened? You can play rook here. Yes, that's quite fine. Correct. That's looking fine. Hmm. So check. Oh, so I could have played king here. You play check. I'll play king there. And he tried to double up. Then I take this rook here, making space. Oh, he can take this rook. So this basically protect this rook. That's why. Okay. Anyways, we go behind. Yeah. Rook take, king there. Over here, play this king there. I play this. Okay, so mistakes were done. Alright, so this was the analysis. Anyways, so we have some puzzles. Okay, so now this is why to play puzzle. Hmm. Okay, so what else we can observe? The queen attacking with the rook at the same time is a threat which we must focus on. So this means we have to find out the key move winning the game. Um, Playing d4, then bishop back, then queen there, oh, d4 bishop there, then queen take pawn. So I think d4 is better. I mean, what are the viewers? Okay, so what do you all tell about this? Should I play d4 or not? D4 is looking good. Okay, so question goes to you all to tell whether I must play this or should I play something else? Something else. Yep. D4 looks better actually. Oh, so that's not a correct move. Okay, that's not correct. So the correct move continuation playing this is not correct, right? Yeah. Wait. Bishop there, then queen take this, right? Because of the rook. Hmm. Okay, so I can't understand in a better way. Queen x6. Queen x6. Rook take on this. So queen x6 does not look better. Uh, Welcome solution with Yogi. Hmm. This is not the correct move. Playing queen x6 is not correct. You'll try queen x6, he'll go with rook take pawn. I mean bishop. Uh, hmm. Welcome Omkar Thonke. You are saying rook take x7. Rook take x7, rook take, queen take, pawn. So rook take, queen take, and now we can try queen check like this and eliminate this. Pawn d4. Okay, let's analyze pawn d4. Actually, I was telling about pawn d4 only. Welcome Nishta again. D4 is not correct because he can go with bishop here and attack this. So queen take, bishop take, king there. The position will become neutral. Okay. Basically, you are a minor piece up, but still the position will be neutral. Alright. The hmm, okay. So we have another position. Yeah. Now this is the position. Welcome Ashish Mitra to my channel. Hmm. So what we can do in this position? Okay. So you all may analyze what we must do in this. So we are playing as black. Over here, this is a pyramid structure. Black can play knight here, 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 which is supported by the bishop. So bishop take knight, king there, opposition. Well, okay, bishop take knight, knight f4. This is black to play, not white to play. Bishop take knight, king take, king there. Now, what is the best move? Where should I play? If I play king there, he play king there. Then I start creating opposition. What's the game name? Game name is chess. Anyways, king b4. So king b4, king over there, king there. I mean, okay. So Omkar, welcome to my channel. Over here, if I play king b4 and then he play king there, then you create opposition. King there, king there, king here, king there, king here, opposition. King b4, king goes there, king c4, king there. Uh, king b3 is better. Opposition. So this means just create opposition and create a draw. What was the point of this puzzle? I mean, okay, knight e2. Yeah, so knight e2. He played this. He is opening up his bishop diagonal with the knight attacking the queen. Now we have to find out the correct move. Continuation. Rook take knight. Why? Like why he just gave up that piece like that? If he knows that rook take knight is an option, so rook take knight, queen g3 is not good. Queen g3 is bad. Queen g3, the queen is already protecting the mate. Welcome machine learning. Rook d5. Uh, okay, queen g2. Oh, queen g5. Queen g5 is not possible. Yeah. And there is welcome chess Thambi. Rook d2. Just take the knight. Yes, that's only what I'm thinking. But there might be a trap. Try to analyze it better. Like, why would a person give a knight like that? Try to analyze it. There is some trap behind it. We must understand it. Check with bishop? Not possible. Rook take knight, queen g5. Okay, wait. Rook take knight, queen there, queen take pawn, king there, and then uh, okay, so you are saying take pawn with queen, take pawn with queen. No, not at all. That's not correct. You have queen g3 after. Okay, you are saying rook take, queen there, queen g3. He'll eliminate your rook. Don't give up that. Rook take. Okay, what's my analysis? Listen. Rook take knight, queen here. I play queen take it. King will go there, and then I am analyzing. Should I can make any move or I have to give up that? So basically I must not capture. Queen g3 is not correct. Knight take on rook. Welcome, Uthar. Hmm. Knight take on rook. This is a fork. Don't forget that. So basically, if this is a fork, then I think rook take knight is better. Rook take knight, queen there. Welcome back, Suraj. Uh, you may send me the challenge in lichess. Okay, take horse. Okay, so Mikey, if I take the horse and he play queen g5, then what should I do? Queen g3. Okay, so you are saying, basically you all are saying to give up the knight. I mean rook. Rook take knight, queen there, and then I play queen g3. Oh, that can be better, right? Let's go with rook take, queen there, and then go with queen g3. Uh, the idea was, if we gonna eliminate this, then queen take this pawn. Okay, so over here we eliminate, and then we also take it. So we have this one. Now this is black to play. Okay, so think for the correct move. Welcome Keshopi. Hmm. Welcome Titra Sahu. Okay, so you all must think about for this position. What's my ID? My ID is the kings of chess. Okay, king there. You take. He got this. There. Draw. No. Actually, draw is not better, right? Okay, a5. Take, take, take. Oh, a5 looks better. Hmm, a5 is looking better. So a5, king take, then king take this. Alright, no, a5 is not correct. Okay, so I got a challenge from one viewer. Let's accept. Hmm. Okay, so we have a challenge. d4, we have knight f6, c4, d5, c6, So g6, preparing for bishop g7 and castling. Bishop g7, castling, knight b4. Uh, okay, white to play. Bishop f5. Hmm. The idea is knight check because he can play rook there. Then knight check. Bishop take, bishop take. Okay, so knight there. Oh, he is watching my live stream. He saw my plan. Hmm. Okay, knight c2. Uh, Hello Alma, welcome to my channel. What's the game name? This game is called chess. Okay, knight attacking, knight take. We have pawn take it. Okay, so white's turn. Let's see how white responds over here. In the meantime, if you are enjoying, do like live stream, and if you want to challenge me, send me the challenges. Bishop c8. Hmm. Exchange bishop with knight. I don't have knight. How can I exchange? Bishop c3. So over here, b5. This is not a good plan. Exchanging it is not a good plan. Okay, if he gonna take it, then go with take, bishop take. That's the plan. Hmm. Okay, so bishop take. We have bishop take knight, pawn take it, bishop take on g4. Hmm. Alright, so over here, like this is white's turn, where white is thinking. Bishop c6, queen d3 check. Bishop c6 is not a good move. Queen to e6. Queen to e6 is not possible. Rook c8. Hmm. Okay, so black's turn. Save rook. Yeah, attach for titan right now. Hmm. Alright, so this is black to play, where black is thinking. So we have, this is our turn. Queen e2. Queen f1, queen f3, and then let's see what he responds. Okay, so all right, queen g2. Now queen g2. Then what can we do? We can go with queen f5. Yeah. Um. Okay. So change the queen. Mm, trading of the queens was a good option, but I don't think. No, never. We must not trade the queens like that. You can play bishop here and create like this. Think according to it. You must not go with trading the queens. You are already having a winning position with the queen, so don't waste the queen. And you can even play bishop here, right? So he will be busy protecting it, and then we can play bishop here, prepare for the checkmate, right? So think for it. Okay, let us say what he can play. It was posed that way. Anyways, let him play whatever. If okay, if we try queen there, that is simple. Bishop there, we'll be controlling the squares. King here, that's some blunder. Queen goes there. We are not going to eliminate this rook. I am going this. We are not at all eliminating this rook. Queen here. So there are some plan which I can. That's an easy available rook. Otherwise, I think that's better. Okay. Alright, so we eliminate. He take it. F6. And now let's see what he responds. Pawn take it back, and we'll continue with this. Okay. So if you are enjoying the stream, then to like live stream. And if you want to play against me, you may send me the challenges. Hmm. Okay, so this is white's turn where white is thinking. Hmm. What can white do? Maybe white can try the bishop check. I'll play king there, and he push. He pushed the pawn forward. Alright, so let's see what it was. So white's turn. Queen c6. Queen c6, not possible. Queen f6. Queen f6. Bishop can take. Pawn take on f6. Okay. Now let's see what he responds. In such cases, white is losing. Queen g2. So queen x5. Queen take pawn. Look there. Queen f3 check. Queen f3 is not a check. Okay, so pin the queen. No, there are two bishops were powerful. Queen take e4. Rook e8. Uh, okay. So many of you are saying about trading the queens. There is something very important principle you must understand. trading the pieces and winning the game. Both are different. It does not matter. You may understand these two bishops have equal power of the queen. Yes, that's real. In reality, these two bishops have equal power of the queen. So don't be in a confidence that we must trade. Okay. So if he eliminates this, then rook there, and that's almost a game over. Also, I have opened a lot of ways. Now, if he tried queen here for defending it, then I can give a check. So now I am having a lot of variations. This is the only thing I want you all to understand. Also, I can play the rook here, try to open up like this and attack this pawn whenever I want. Bro, your rooks versus bishop. Yes, that's exactly what you can do. Hmm. Anyways, let's see what he responds. So white's turn, where white is thinking for the response. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. Okay. Alright, so now white is thinking for the move. What can white do? King there. Okay, so we have checks. Now we are going to give checks. King there. Now if I try this, then queen can go there. Queen take pawn is a visible option. Okay. So alright, so white takes pawn by black bishop. Please exchange queens. No. If you exchange queens, you will lose the game. Rook c5. The idea behind rook c5 is rook there. Alright, so now let's see what he responds. Hmm. Okay, so 54 seconds remaining on the clock for white. Now he makes a move. We play rook here, queen here. Then we can give check because the queen cannot come now. King there. Queen g4. Rook take pawn, he take it. Rook check. Rook take bishop. Hmm. Okay, so queen take this, then that's the game over. So yeah. Rook e5, king h5. Hmm. So if we try queen, trying to attack the pawn. Okay, queen d8. Rook f5. What the fuck? Rook f3. Giving up that. Ah, the position is equal now. Oh my goodness. Hmm. This was the mistake. Yeah. Okay, so we go back to the pickles. This is Whitestone. Hmm. Okay, so at least you all enjoyed the game. Do like the live stream. Anyways, we go here. So this is white to play. Okay, white to play position. Trading the queens is not at all correct. This is for sure. Trading the queens is not at all correct. Not at all. Try to clear your mindset. Trading the pieces is not correct at all. All the pieces have value. Try to protect it. I just failed in protecting that pieces. That's why I just lost the game. Anyways, rook here is one of my observation. Hmm. If knight take it, he take it. Rook check. That's also not looking good. So in this position, rook there, queen check, king moves. Hmm. Okay, so what should be the good move in this position is the question for you all. Knight take, queen take, rook c5. Wait. Knight take, queen take, rook c5 check, king there. Yeah, king d8, bishop g5. Bishop g5. Okay. So now this is. Alright, so I think I had enough. Yeah. Uh, I have to go for some work. I'll meet you in the next live stream. Anyways, thank you very much for coming to my live stream. We'll meet you in the next one.